Welcome to Kids Zone.
Shh! Can you hear that? Choo-choo! Toot-toot! A train is stopping right outside your window. But wait, it's no ordinary train. Its wheels sparkle like stars, and its engine glows brighter than the moon. Where does it go? Who's driving it? And what secret adventure waits inside? Stay with me till the end, because this train isn't just taking passengers anywhere. It's heading straight to Dreamland, where magic, surprises, and a hidden mystery are waiting just for you. Today's story is The Magical Train to Dreamland. One quiet night in a small town, the clock struck 8, and little Mia was tucked into bed. But tonight, something unusual happened. As soon as she closed her eyes, she heard a choo-choo, toot-toot sound right outside her window. Curious, Mia jumped up and peeked out. To her surprise, a shiny golden train stood on the tracks that had magically appeared in her backyard. Its engine glowed like the moon, and its wheels sparkled like stars. Before Mia could even wonder, a cheerful voice called out, "All aboard the magical train to Dreamland." Only children with kind hearts can ride tonight. Mia's eyes grew wide. She slipped on her slippers and ran outside. The train conductor was not a regular person. He was a friendly panda in a little blue uniform with a tiny cap tilted to the side. "Tickets, please," said the panda, holding out a silver book. But instead of a paper ticket, he asked Mia, "Tell me, what was the kindest thing you did today?" Mia thought for a moment. "I shared my favorite teddy with my little brother when he was sad." The panda conductor clapped his paws. "That's enough! You've earned your ride." He stamped the air, and suddenly, a golden ticket appeared in Mia's hand. Excited, Mia climbed aboard the magical train. The train was unlike anything Mia had ever seen. The seats were made of soft cotton candy clouds, and the lamps glowed like friendly fireflies. At the snack counter, instead of chips and cookies, there were bowls of twinkling stars and rainbow gummies that never melted. But what amazed Mia most were the passengers. A giggling giraffe wearing pajamas with polka dots. A tiny mouse reading a book bigger than itself. A group of singing frogs wearing bow ties. "Wow," whispered Mia. "This is the best dream ever." The panda conductor called out, "Next stop, Dreamland Forest." The train whooshed past the clouds and gently stopped in a glowing forest. The trees had leaves shaped like stars, and the flowers hummed lullabies. Mia stepped down with the other passengers, her eyes shining. Suddenly, a sparkling fairy with wings as bright as a rainbow fluttered close. "Welcome to Dreamland, Mia," she said. "Every visitor must take part in tonight's adventure. Will you join?" Mia nodded eagerly. The fairy explained, "Something mysterious is happening in Dreamland. The Dreamlight Crystal, which keeps all children's dreams bright and happy, has been stolen by the Mischief Shadows. Without it, children may have scary dreams instead of sweet ones." The animals gasped. The frogs dropped their bow ties, and the giraffe nearly tripped over its pajama pants. "Don't worry," said the panda conductor firmly. "We will get it back." "Mia, will you help us?" Though a little nervous, Mia stood tall. "Yes, I'll help." The magical train took them deeper into Dreamland, to the Cave of Shadows. The closer they got, the darker the sky grew. Even the cotton candy seats turned into gray marshmallows. The Mischief Shadows lurked at the cave entrance. They were not monsters, but wiggly shapes with giggles that sounded a little mean. They whispered, "You can't get the Dreamlight Crystal. It belongs to us now." The giraffe trembled. The frogs hid under the seats. But Mia remembered something her mom always told her. Kindness and courage can brighten even the darkest night. So Mia took a deep breath and said softly, "Shadows, I know you're not truly bad. You just feel left out. How about this? If you give back the crystal, you can ride the magical train with us and share our snacks." The Mischief Shadows wiggled uncertainly. No one had ever spoken kindly to them before. One shadow whispered, "Really? We can ride too?" Mia nodded. "Of course. Everyone deserves a chance to have sweet dreams." With that, the shadows brought out the glowing Dreamlight Crystal, which sparkled brighter than ever. The forest lit up, and the flowers began to sing again. The train cheered as the shadows climbed aboard. They were no longer scary. They giggled happily and even joined the frogs in their singing. The giraffe stopped trembling and started dancing in the aisle. The panda conductor placed the crystal safely in a golden box. "Thanks to Mia's kindness and bravery, all children will have sweet dreams tonight," he announced. Mia beamed. She felt proud, not just for herself, but for everyone who helped. As the train chugged to its final stop, Mia felt sleepy. The fairy whispered, "It's time to go back home, Mia." But remember, whenever you show kindness and courage, the magical train will always find its way to you. Mia closed her eyes, and when she opened them again, she was back in her cozy bed. The night was quiet, and the moon shone gently through her window. For a moment, Mia wondered if it had all been a dream. But then she noticed something on her pillow, her golden ticket, glowing softly. She smiled, hugged her teddy, and drifted into the sweetest sleep. Moral of the story: kindness and courage can light up even the darkest places. When you share, care, and stay brave, magical things will always find their way to you. Just like Mia, when we choose to be kind even to those who seem scary or different, we turn fear into friendship. And when we face challenges with courage instead of running away, we discover our true strength.